morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. In case you missed it, I finally picked up my Glock 17, the newest member of our family. Check out my unboxing video that I did last night. Oh, before I get all the way into it, shout out to my man Paul from Jolly Old England. Hello, Governor. Paul, John, Ringo, and George. Thanks for the support, man. I appreciate that. But yes, I'm a proud American gun owner, flexing that Second Amendment muscle, what's left of it. I know they try to make our rights emaciated, but there's some meat left on the bone, don't worry. Yeah, so I got it. Check out the video. It's a beautiful thing. This is the first of my plan I got the Glock, next the shotgun, then the AR-15, and I'm good. Of course, now if I come across some good deals, I might get a wild hair up my ass. I might get more, and my dream, like any red-blooded American young man, especially growing up in the 80s and 90s, my dream is to have that gun porn wall. You know what I'm talking about? In every action movie, before the final showdown, there was this scene where somebody hit a switch or moved a wall, and then the wall was just covered with every damn gun you could imagine. That's my dream. You hear that, wife? That's my dream. But anyway, for now, I'll start with the wonderful Glock 17. Now, everybody knows a Tesla. Everybody's seen a Tesla. Some of us want a Tesla. I go to my dentist is in a city called Carmel. Google Carmel and you'll see what I mean. But that's where his office is, and he has a Tesla, and it is nice. The owner of Tesla is, or the CEO, wherever you want to call him, Elon Musk. And Elon Musk said, "Fuck you, California," all right? And even more specifically, he said, "Fuck you, Alameda County." He said, "I got thousands of employees who need to get back to work. So if you won't let me," well, they ended up not letting him do shit. But he said, "If you don't let me open my factory, I'll take it elsewhere. There's Nevada, there's Texas, there's plenty of other states. I'm out." And of course, other governors, or who was it? Colorado. He was like, oh, he got those knee pads out. He said, hey, Elon, you can come here, man. We're pro this, and we're pro immigrant, we're pro LGBTQ alphabet soup group. Hold the fuck up. What does that have to do with making cars? I don't know why he threw that in there. Does who you fuck make you better at assembling vehicles? Does being born outside of the country make you better at assembling vehicles? Does it make you a better worker? Because if being in the alphabet soup group made you better at work than anybody else, then the entire workforce would be like, hey, that reminds me of one of my favorite jokes. What do gay horses eat for lunch? Hey. Oh, I heard that joke years ago, man. That shit always makes me laugh. Anyway, it's absolutely ridiculous. One has nothing to do with the other. But any fucking way, these governors are falling over themselves to get his business. Because that's thousands of jobs, that's tons of tax revenue, and that is why California said, okay, wait, okay, hey, Elon, babe, hey, it's me, California. Let's not be hasty, all right? You can stay here. He said, "You damn right I am." He went ahead and opened up his damn factory. He even went so far as to be at the factory and say, hey, if anybody gets arrested, I want it to be me. Leave my workers alone. They need to get their asses to work and make money and improve their lives. Work's not just about money. As humans, we need to toil in some way, whether metaphorically or literally. We need to have sweat upon our brow at the end of the day. People need to be productive. And he said, I'm going to do it, either here or somewhere else. in Alameda County, which is in Gavin Bang Your Wife Newsom's backyard. Alameda County said, oh, okay, yeah, go ahead. Elon said, you damn right. I was going to open the damn factory anyway. And he did, because they saw that tax money going out the door, and they said, no. We can't have that. We're greedy, remember? We need it all. Now, do you think if you were some small business owner, they would take the same angle for you? Hell no, they wouldn't. They would roll right over you and leave you a wet spot on the pavement. But since Elon Musk has a whole lot of money, millions in tax revenue, they went ahead, bent over, put on their favorite lipstick, and kissed his rich ass. They wouldn't do that to us. That's not fair. If you're a business owner, you're a business owner. The small businesses need to be open more than anybody else. They need to be open. People need to get back to it. We did your shelter in place. We did your fucking song and dance. And poor Los Angelinos or Angelinos, whatever we call you, poor trapped people, they just extended the shelter in place another 3 months. Oh, shit. So that makes you question the seriousness of it. Because it's all over the place. It's damn, we call it a pinball machine. It's everywhere. LA, it's locked down for 3 months, and other places, well, we're opening up, we're doing our thing. You hop over to Arizona, it's all good. They're back in gyms and restaurants and all that shit. So there's the coronavirus, there's the China virus, not cross state lines. I don't know, man. I don't know. We need to get back to it, man. And somebody, like I said in a past video a few days ago, when you see people like that, when you see the Musks of the world and you see the Obamas of the world out doing their thing and all these other rich, powerful people going against their own orders, well then, what's really going on? How serious is it? Because you guys are over here having a damn vacation and everybody else is locked in their fucking house, walking around their neighborhoods, pulling up the beaches and parks, seeing that there's fucking yellow caution tape and you can't park there. Out here, beaches, you can go to the beach, but it's just for walking. You can't stop and, set up a little picnic and make sandcastles and shit. You know, the stuff you do at a fucking beach. So we don't even go to the beach because we can't explain to my 4-year-old that, no, son, we can't stop and play and do all the things you've become accustomed to, doing at the beach. No, we can't do that. We gotta keep walking. We gotta keep moving. Man, whatever. Let's get this shit over with already. But yeah, Elon Musk said, no, California, find a dick and eat it because I'm doing what I want to do. Go ahead and say something. I'll bounce. I'll take my money elsewhere. You're not the only game in town. So good for Elon Musk. We'll see what the hell happens. We'll see if other businesses follow suit. And we'll see if small businesses are given the same leeway. If small businesses are able to open their businesses without the full wrath of the California government. Because Tesla did it. So we'll find out. When this was a little bit of strange, something I thought was weird. So they have prices right at night. I don't know if it's always on at night now because of this crap going on, or if they've always had a night version of the Price is Right. I haven't watched it since Bob Barker was on there. The Price is Wrong, bitch. Love that movie. Anyway, so they had guest celebrity host RuPaul on there. I don't give a shit, whatever. It's all consenting adults. You can have whoever you want on there. But what I thought was weird is that he said that he was going to match dollar for dollar, the contestants' winnings. He would match their winnings and donate to a charity of his choice. So that sounds nice, right? Sounds great. But the charity he chose was Planned Parenthood. That was just weird. I thought it would be, especially with what's going on, it would be some kind of, fun to help a family or something, or to buy masks or some shit like that, or whatever. But I just didn't expect it to be Planned Parenthood. And they donated almost $100,000 to Planned Parenthood. That is so fucking weird. I mean, I can't say that, oh, I won't watch The Price is Right because of that, because I don't watch The Price is Right ever. But I just thought that was really weird that they would donate to Planned Parenthood. I don't know. I mean, somebody got to keep that monstrosity alive. Somebody has to continue the murder of those more than 300,000 babies a year. But I'm my bad. Planned Parenthood is just there to squeeze your titties and see if you have cancer and hand out condoms, right? That's what they're for. They're not in the business of abortion, is it? That's just a byproduct of our kindness and our charity to the community. Man, shut the fuck up. Fucking monsters. So yeah, I just thought that was weird. I was like, Planned Parenthood? I don't know, man. That's some strange shit. But if I did watch Price is Right, I would stop watching it after that. I can't support that shit. And whatever happened to defunding him, is that a possibility? I mean, not completely, just with tax money, because I don't want my money to go into that shit. And one of the common misconceptions is that all women agree with it. No, 50% of women do not agree with abortion. So I'm not alone. A lot of people want our tax money taken away from those fuckers. If you're gonna do that kind of shit, you fund it yourself. I'm not gonna support that. I don't like to support that. I don't agree with it. So they can get their money elsewhere. Is that so hard? I'm sure they won't have a problem. There's a lot of rich, deviant fuckers out there who will donate to it. Obviously, Price is Right is giving $100,000. That shit was weird. Anyway, you know what time it is, people. It's time for me to hop in this damn rat race. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit liberal cries. Get your Jericho Green notification tone link in the description box. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.